Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CATB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis on a very routine basis, including yesterday. So that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But what I really want to focus on is this green line here in conjunction with this purple line. Now, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos. But if you haven't, the purple line is the 50-period simple moving average. And I've talked about that time and time again in regards to, hey, as long as the price stays above that, then the bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health. No questions asked. And technically speaking, okay, fine. Yeah, the price did technically close below that purple line. But the thing with supports and resistance levels is they're not exact specific prices. They do have a range element associated with it. And as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, this is still very easily within the range of that purple line. And then you couple that with the fact that it is still hanging right around this area of the green line, which is at $2.80, a level of support I've talked about in the past. So the point here being is that from a technical perspective, the price is now at a very, I don't want to say do or die area, but a pretty important area from a charting perspective. Sure, the price is pulled back. I get that. But the thing with charts and with anything in the stock market, nothing can go straight up every single day. But as long as things go through healthy pullbacks, healthy consolidations, then everything's still perfectly fine. And that brings up the question, well, what are you considering a healthy consolidation? Staying up above 280, staying up above this purple line. That would make the chart the healthiest looking for sure. Now, in the event it does not hold, the next key level to keep an eye on, whoops, I think I did an extra one. There we go. Would be down here at the bottom of this consolidation pattern, and that sits at $2.50. Any sort of closes below 250. Again, am I going to say that the entire chart's ruined? I'm not going to say that. But that would really be a sign that the bears are starting to pick up that much more momentum. But as it stands right now, if the price can just maintain right around this area, so for example's sake, let's just say the price goes sideways here a little bit and just kind of hovers around before eventually starting to work its way back upwards, taking a step back and then looking at the big picture of it all, well, that would give you a set of lows here. That'd give you a set of lows there, set of lows there, and then, whoops, there you go, set of lows there. You picture these as stair steps. And within the broad sense of things, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So, yeah, the price pulled back. Is it the end of the world? No, you can't say that unless you're a day trader and you bought, up at 375. Then, yeah, from that perspective, the chart's looking rough. But from the big picture perspective, bulls are still in control. They still have an opportunity to build a higher base. So we'll see how they do tomorrow to close out the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.